Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 4 of Season 2 of Locomotive Royale. I am your host, Ellis, otherwise known as the Admiral. With me, I have 5 lovely competitors, well, lovely-ish, and
I wouldn't call
4 lovely
lovely
competitors, and Matt, and my,
Oi, okay, wait a second.
my junior technical advisor, Tyler.
Hello.
God have mercy on our soul.
Yeah,
Little rude.
I'm gonna die.
it's okay. We'll all go down together. But, without further ado, this is the episode with the fat fireboxes, the biggest chunguses.
Wide firebox. The pain.
The pain. It's always the pain.
Please, that's too far. Calling me fiat is not good.
Yeah. Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, let's introduce our contestants. From the top, Doc.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Hi. I brought the SAR-16DA because I decided, I was available for none of the 2-foot Royales, so I'm going to let the SAR get its revenge with Cape Gauge because I can't find a 2-foot locomotive with a Wootten. I tried. They don't exist.
Lord knows he tried.
Yet.
He tried.
It's time to build one.
Thank you, Tyler. We're going to start our own trust.
Right.
Yeah.
Into the second
Tyler's
position.
got church
Guys, I can see it now. It's the retard trust.
Oh no.
In the second position,
Oh, God.
Nevin.
I'm bringing the Reading T1 because
T-1.
it's a Roman Royale. It's Reading. It
Had to be done.
has to be done.
It had to be
Had
done.
to be done. It really did.
Alright, and this engine really doesn't need much of an introduction. We all know what the Reading T-1 is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Dad.
Milky.
You know what else doesn't need an introduction? The D&H Challenger. This massive chunk of a boy is beautiful.
With the Polar Express ass headlight.
Yep.
It's the turbo button. We've established this.
Yeah. The god of style.
The gods of style.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, look how tall that tender is. They really wanted to fill up the whole loading gauge with that.
DNH had tall fenders. If you looked at pictures of the original DNH Northerns, it's kind of ridiculous.
We have no purpose for looking in reverse.
Yeah.
And in the 4th position,
I have returned from the living to give the dead haircuts. But, yeah, anyway, to the point. I'm bringing the Reading M1-SA, or if I am going to nickname it from now, whose drunk idea was this?
The old fat Mike.
The Miat.
Yeah,
There we go. And
I barf when I look.
in the 5th position, Miat.
You know, you guys all know it. You guys all love it. It's the Blue Comet. Okay, Lionel,
yeah.
thank you.
I don't love it,
Okay,
honestly.
N3V.
Thank you, Lionel. Now everyone knows who we are.
I mean, you guys you get style points for that, but let's talk about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Exactly.
so
Don't worry, I
here
was
is
planning
our
on it.
lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Now everybody can see. Miat. Who put this here? Oh, Miat loses. Stop. Get this out of here. Get the shenanigans out of here. We
I
can
thought that was East.
save them
East
for later.
Shenanigans beget shenanigans,
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
but
Shenanigans, I get shenanigans.
Doc, you're
That's abysmal.
shenaniganizer number 1.
Oh, that's abysmal. I don't want to ask that. Ugh. Okay. Well, I don't know who I hate yet, and I know there's only one thing I win here.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Oh no.
So,
I'm gonna get. Oh no.
let's Thanos snap Milky right off the bat. Overall wheelbase.
Overall wheelbase?
Oh no.
Overall wheelbase, okay.
Die.
That's an interesting choice.
Wait,
That's
what
not
the
what I
fuck?
thought you were gonna do.
Overall
Okay.
wheelbase, right here.
Okay, buddy.
I have a question.
Okay.
Overall wheelbase is combining the engine
Yes.
wheelbase
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
the
total
driver
engine
wheelbase.
and tender
It
wheelbase.
should have its own stat.
Contender.
It's blank. I'm blank.
Oh no.
Oh
You
no.
have no leg.
Oh yeah.
So Milky doesn't lose, but always
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
My stat doesn't exist.
Alright, anyway, from the...
That's
Well,
how you
oh,
vote.
just a
Is
reminder,
nobody
everybody
gonna
has a
tell me-
veto.
Yeah, I was gonna say, nobody gonna
Can
tell
we
him?
veto this?
Yeah?
I'm vetoing.
Yeah. Stop
Okay.
writing stuff in the thing until I'm ready
He's
for
gonna
it.
end up regretting featuring it.
Sorry about that.
Actually, who was doing it last time? I think Vert had a really, really good system. Alright, Nevin's gonna veto this. I think Vert had a really, really good system where he would type it in but not hit enter. And so it would show as a gray box for me with no text in it, and then he would hit enter and it would show up as he said it, which was not only incredibly dramatic and great, but also saved me a lot of work.
Okay.
That is pretty
So
smart.
what is the next step that I want to screw someone over with?
Oh boy.
There's a lot of them available.
You know, Matt has as many drivers as me, but his drivers are, I'm going to wager, bigger.
Christ.
Probably.
So I can probably Clint. Oh, it would only use.
I see how
Actually,
it is.
no, because DNH Challenger and actually will be great with that stat.
Stop.
Because that also. would only
I see
count
what
for
you're
one
going for.
stat, Yeah.
I see what you're going
Come on, man.
I really
Oh,
want to
man, I
know
thought-
the answer to this now.
for.
Guys, come on. I thought we were over.
Oh, guys.
I thought we were over comparing driver size.
Yeah,
Oh,
come
we're
on,
never
man.
over that.
Come on.
How long is it?
It only matters about how you use it, man. It's not. It doesn't matter how long. It's only about how
What'd
you
you
use it.
say, Doc?
Axle loading.
Axle loading.
I don't have that one.
I don't have that one.
Veto.
We're gonna use all the vetoes on the first stat.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yep.
Wait on drivers.
Okay, I
Wait on
I do
driver.
have that one.
Alright, wait on drivers. Doc, what is it?
Mine would be. See, I can't do the dramatic reveal because I have to choose it and then type it in as I'm saying because I go first. Mine would be 126,608.
Oof. Nevin.
278,200.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, I'm a Pacific and I'm Cape Gauge, but I'm still big.
Milky?
Yeah, Wootten, man.
I'm working with 2-foot numbers.
406,500.
Eric?
Also, I don't know why my font.
Yeah, why is
Why
your
is the
font bigger
formatting
than everyone
different?
else's?
Yo,
There.
Milky, I love your different formatting.
'Cause
Different
he's-
formatting.
because
is always
he's the
good.
big
No,
engine.
Doc.
Alright,
Yeah,
Why is Nevin's formatting different than everyone's?
Chonka
No,
Mikado?
it isn't.
Braden?
249,700.
Better than Nevin,
Okay, I'm
anyway.
gonna...
And Matt,
How did I get second place for this?
because you're Pacific.
Because you're a Pacific.
yeah.
Oh,
All right.
fair enough. but still.
As expected, Doc gets first place, Matt gets second, Braden gets third, Nevin gets fourth, Milky gets
Yeah.
fifth, and remember that those are in opposite order, so Doc gets 5
I'm
points.
You
gonna
made
beat
a
up.
great sacrifice to me, Doc. I salute you.
I'm gonna beat
What
up
is-
your tiny engine when I get the chance.
Nevin,
Matt
you
wrote it
didn't come... You... Oh,
I
wait.
got it.
I got two.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I got it.
Wow,
Okay.
Doc made you guys burn 2 of your vetoes.
Yeah, that's
With one.
a good start,
Hey,
I'd say.
but you know what? I would say that they were burned for good reasons. There were people that didn't have the stat, so it saved them.
Yeah, I
from-
wonder how easy.
Yeah,
I
they
would've-
were burn, they were good burns. I'm not saying they were bad choices, but I'm saying it's good to have those out of the way early.
I would have saved them for later.
Maybe.
Speaking of good burns, what gives, Ellis? What gives?
Alrighty.
Listen, I had to.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Okay, maybe I didn't, but someone was gonna
Wait,
get picked on
what?
in the intro.
Okay,
Sorry.
hold
I
up,
know.
hold up. Did you say what I thought you just said?
You're built.
Yes.
Oh no, here we go.
You killed us all.
Anyone want to veto that?
What have I done?
Owning.
Okay, Doc.
There will be better things to do.
Doc.
I'm ready.
You have entered the
I
bone
don't
zone.
have the spreadsheet pulled up. Hold on.
Okay.
Get the spreadsheet pulled up.
30.
Okay.
Ooh.
1930.
Yeah, these aren't,
All right.
old.
Nevin.
We're,
1945.
oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, that's about expected.
That's what you get after being a rebuild.
Milky.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's true. 1940.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Close but no cigar.
Crap, I'm dead in this.
Braden.
1924.
24.
Ooh.
And Matt.
Wow, I'm like not last. Wow.
Yeah, not last.
Ah.
Not last is pretty good. Well,
Yeah.
Nevin wins on
That's
his own point.
solid.
That's what you gotta do.
3.
Nevin gets
Good
5
job.
points. Milky gets 4 points, which I love to see because I'm rooting for this thing. Doc gets 3 points, Matt gets 2 points, and Braden gets a single point.
You know,
Gotta be in the
solid
next
3 is all right. I mean,
I'll take my one.
I'm still
I'll be
winning.
proud of it.
So.
Wait until
Keep
we
going,
get to
dog.
special point. Get ready for bonus points.
Why do I have 2 pings?
I have
Okay.
some.
Wait a minute. I think.
What? Hold
Yeah,
on.
we have
what?
to.
Who pinged me and asked me to confirm something? Oh, can I kidnap Tyler in the Royal? No. No, you cannot. I can't look at Discord except on my phone. So
Oh.
during this, so
Okay.
it's like
Yeah.
unhelpful.
Yeah.
Okay, Milky.
But you know what isn't unhelpful? The stat I'm going to ask.
Okay,
Chapter
Dun, dun,
vector,
dun.
boys.
that's what
Oh,
I expected.
no.
Why?
Yeah, I'll let this one. I'll take the hit.
All right, Doc.
I'll let it go. 37,995.
We can tell Doc is in the first stage of denial here.
Nevin.
Oh,
What denial? I came in saying I'm going to die.
984.
All right,
exactly.
Milky.
Okay, 97,428.
Hoping for over 100K, but pretty good anyway.
I was
It's over 90,000.
Braden.
60,813.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
not
You're
quite
like 7K
worse than you.
behind me.
You're not quite better
Yet
than you
again.
want. All right, Matt.
Yet again, just barely not last.
I mean, that's a good bit, man. You're not.
Well, okay,
You're
but
not
you know what I
scraping
mean.
by barely on that.
Well,
You know what I meant.
Milky is the winner, which should really surprise nobody, let's be honest.
No.
Nevin gets 4 points, Braden gets 3, Matt gets 2, and Doc gets 1.
Oh, no.
Who's writing "Oh Canada" down here? Jesus Christ.
This is why we can't have nice
Gone.
things.
Reduce
Agreed.
the atoms.
Canada's the entire
Alright,
country's
people
gone.
that are messing with the Doc are gonna go to Gulag. That's
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
There's actually already a gulag tag for messing with documents, and I
Brian.
know
Well, don't
because
do
I'm
it.
the one that made it. I
delete.
messed with the gulag doc, and I've gotten to gulag, so like...
Yeah, remember how I said 4 lovely people and Matt? That's why.
I mean, I do have a
That's
count of...
why there's like one lovely person. No, there are 2
Raven,
lovely people
yeah.
and then 5 contestants.
No, but the
Actually,
thing
no.
is...
3 lovely people and 4 contestants. I'm not lumping Milky in with us.
I think Gloomy would be upset to hear you say that about yourself, but don't worry.
I know,
Look,
but he
man.
doesn't watch these.
He hates himself, but
all right,
everyone else is like, bro, don't hate yourself.
Braden,
Braden.
Oh boy.
you're in a
Cracks
tough
knuckles.
spot, buddy.
Yeah.
You chose the mediocreest.
Fuck it.
Oh, that's a meme.
Number in class.
Ooh,
Number in
that's a
class.
good choice.
Actually, a good choice. Oh,
Nice to be served by the welcome one. Okay.
I mean, okay. I'm gonna lose anyway, but it's fine.
All right, Doc, what have you got?
Wait, actually, no. I beat Matt. I have 6.
6. Nevin?
wait a minute. How do you... Why do you have
30.
the G3 stat
30.
pages pulled up?
Milky?
No, I just remembered that you only have 3.
Well,
Woody!
40 of these. Jesus. Hey, the DNA
so
should
many
like their
buttons.
stuff. Braden.
So many buttons.
56.
Nice. That's a weird number to get, but you know what? Why not? I guess 1 prototype and 55 others. All right, Matt.
5.
5. Oh, it wasn't 3.
Ooh.
You did way better than I
It
thought
wasn't
you were going
3.
to. So much
I
better.
still win.
Still
But
last.
there's-
Look,
Right.
Matt, I don't have your stat page open. I'll just sometimes remember a stat off the top
Oh
of my head.
my
Like,
god, I have... Wait. Look at my stat page. Look at my, like, fucking numbers.
I don't think
have
they're allowed to.
5, 4, 3, and 2.
We need to give him a 1.
Yeah.
Like, off the top of my head, I can tell you that the pair Marquette Burks have a perfect 4 on factor of adhesion.
Nice.
Nice.
Anyway, Braden gets 5
Good
points. He
information.
wins. Milky gets 4 points. Nevin gets 3 points. Doc gets 2 points, and Matt gets 1. Although there's
Yeah.
quite a gap
I find
there.
it funny that Milky beat me by 10 locomotives.
Yeah. All right,
Yep.
10 donkus.
Matt.
All right, it's Blue Comet time.
Alright.
Let's see. You know what, man? It's just gonna have to be said. Might as well get it out of the way. Valve gear.
Valve gear. Interesting.
Walster.
Alrighty.
Doc?
Hey guys, remember how I said I had Caprati?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That was a trap. One was built with Caprati, the rest did wall shirts.
Oh boy.
Alright, that's not the worst thing in the world. Alright,
Suck it.
Nevin?
Dude did what's called a pro gamer move.
Exactly.
Wall shirts. Alright, Milky?
Same as above.
Okay.
Substitute firebox area for gray
Yeah.
area.
Braden?
Wall shards.
Okay. Matt?
Matthew, wall shirts.
What?
What?
Joe
What is
Valvio
this for?
Walsh, otherwise known as, I don't know, I'm making a music joke. They got wall sharks.
So
Okay, pick something else.
clear the stat. Nobody wins.
Why did I feel like that was going that way?
I was
The
just
one
waiting
that
for the
I
one
saw
person that has Baker.
Yeah.
Me too.
I was waiting
Hey,
for
do
Bill
I
to
win
say
because I
Baker.
also have Caprati?
Alright. I get the idea that this is probably going to go the exact same way, but, it has to get out of the way as well. Builder.
Builder. Oh boy.
Oh,
I can
God.
tell you right now that I'm not going to win.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I'm not gonna win either.
Alright, Doc, what's yours?
Man, you should win for being built by Reading.
Henschel and Son. Technically, this is part of a subclass. The rest of the 16Ds were built by Baldwin.
Okay.
Only the
Well,
Wootens
tough luck.
were built
Only
by
the
Henschel,
Wootten ones.
which
Wait a minute.
upsets
That's like backwards.
All right,
Why
Nevin?
is that so backwards?
Alright, everyone knows this by now. By 280 from 280's by Reading.
Yep.
But the
Homebrew.
280s were also Reading.
Milky?
But you know what? Can I have your alcoves?
I love it. I love that.
Oh,
Alco
no.
might be the... Hold on. Okay, wait. Braden, who built you?
Are we going by rebuild or by builder?
What does it say on the stat
Um,
sheet?
Yeah.
I'm a rebuild.
Okay.
So
My original
Yeah,
builder was
Reading.
Baldwin, but I was rebuilt by Reading.
Okay.
How big of a rebuild are we talking here? And also, what does it say on the stat sheet?
Yeah.
For me specifically, I was a Reading,
Okay.
and I was rebuilt from the Baldwins, and I had a couple more built to my design, I believe.
Okay. So.
If it says Reading on the stat sheet, it's Reading.
Yep.
Okay.
Man,
Nah.
if you built by
Which
Reading,
is
that's
worse, Alco, Reading, or Hench?
Hench. Hold on. We will sort this out in a second, but Matt,
Haha, Baldwin.
there it is.
Oh no.
Oh,
All
How
right.
am I like
Where's
the
you?
only Roten with a that
All
was
right.
built by
Hold on.
Baldwin?
Hold on.
Wasn't the
Doc, you said you
Camelback
were
like
built by Heinschel? Or Heinkel?
Yeah,
Henschel and Sons.
They are the people that I'm thinking of, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
we want to make like the
Yeah.
to make, like,
Built-
tiny German
Well,
things?
yeah, okay. So they're more widespread than Reading.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're more widespread, and I think also they built tanks.
all right. So this is how.
So did I-
Of course they did.
So
Baldwin
do I not take
obviously wins. Matt gets 5 points.
Yeah.
Alco gets 4. Heinschel gets 3. And the 2 Reading boys, you both get 2.
So I don't
Okay.
take the L. That's cool.
Yeah.
You know,
I wasn't
man,
sure how we were going to do that because they look the same to their original ones. It just might be internal differences.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not sure how that one was going to go.
Honestly, though, if you're built by Reading, you should automatically take the win.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's how you take the L.
No, that's how you take the win by being built by a superior company.
Well.
Alco is more superior than you.
All right. Well, everyone, tell you
Lots
your
of tiger
points.
ones.
Okay, guys,
Yeah,
time
buddy.
to witness Matt being bad at math again. It's Matthew, but it's minus the math. It's just kind of few.
It's Matthew.
It's just kind of a few. It's Matthew minus the math.
Oh, right. We have to add.
Yeah,
now.
you do.
Okay.
You have to
Yeah.
add 5 numbers together. Impossible.
Crap.
That's the thing.
Dude, I haven't gotten past that math class yet.
All right. So we are, in
Cool.
fact, sniping the big boys. That's good to know.
Oh, here comes
Matt,
Matt's
if you
number.
want, I can
Here
tell
it
you right
comes.
now you're tied with me. Yeah, there it is.
Boom.
Are you
Oh
kidding
my
me?
lord.
Wow.
I had 14.
All right. Well, Milky is
Wait, am I
currently
in second?
Milky is currently reigning supreme, which
Not for long,
He
Nevin.
is.
Surprised you knew about
with
it.
18
Again,
points.
way to do bonus
Although
points.
I'd like to see myself on
Nevin is in second place with 16 points, and then everyone else is tied for third with 14. So,
Hey, I'm not losing, and that's more than I expected.
I mean, you're in
Doc
last.
comes into these with the most impressive
You're just
attitude.
in last with 2 other people.
I'm aware, yeah. I'm not. Okay, I consider losing coming behind everyone else. If I'm tied with 2 other people, it's a win in my book.
Okay.
They're equally garbage.
I find it funny but sad how you come into each one of these with the freaking most depresso espresso attitude. He's like, I'm gonna lose.
He doesn't come into these like that. He goes through life like that.
You know what? That's fair.
Fair enough.
I've seen that.
All right, can we move it on with the fucking next bet, please?
Yeah. Doc?
Like that night we were playing Among Us and Achilles couldn't get imposter. I was just as depressed as him. I was just quiet about it.
And then that one time that I just killed Doc right off the start because I could.
Oh yeah.
And I won by doing that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Doc, choose your stat to fight with.
What are you going to fight with, mate?
What did I choose last time? Wait on drivers?
You definitely tried.
You definitely tried.
Engine wheelbase.
Engine wheelbase.
Okay. Who just vetoed that?
Me.
Alright.
Why would you veto that?
I don't have it.
3.
I don't know. Oh,
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
Alright, Doc.
In that case, driver wheelbase. I'll take a risk.
Pity point.
I'll take a risk.
I'm actually interested to see driver wheelbase here. There's another stat that I'm interested in, but this one also is important. Alright, Doc, what's your driver wheelbase?
I tabbed over to the quick risk. 11.
11. Nevin?
Yeah, that's like actually
19.25.
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
F.
It's a 4A4, so what do you expect?
Milky?
Big drivers, too.
24-34.
Oof.
That must be
Genuinely,
including
I
both
expected
sets.
that to be closer.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it would only include one set, and that's why I was worried.
I thought I was going to do that too.
Alright, Braden?
And then I got sad.
16.50.
16.50. Alright.
Doc, you
And Matt.
inadvertently helped me here. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should have
sacrificed just to take down. Listen, I don't care if I'm being sacrificed to take down Milky. He deserves to go down.
Oh, no.
Milky deserves to win.
with that beautiful.
Oh, no, I wasn't throwing that for Milky. I chose that because I thought it would screw you over the most. I
Dun, 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 dun.
figured on that only including one set of Milky's drivers.
Well, Doc wins. Doc gets 5 points. Matt gets 4. Braden gets 3. Nevin gets 2, and Milky gets 1. Unfortunately.
The D&H were the gods of style, but not necessarily the gods
Alrighty,
of locomotive
ladies and
building.
gentlemen, I have a good question for you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Haven't
Well, I heard
asked
that
yet,
answer.
but what is everyone's loco base ID?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's gonna happen. No comment.
Alright.
Yeah.
Doc?
29.56.
That's actually lower than I might have thought.
Why?
Nevin?
275.
Alright.
Yeah, there it is.
Why?
Milky?
338.
That's
Oh
not
god,
bad
Chris is
either.
threatening to join.
Braden?
Yeah.
Braden's a Mikado.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, wow.
Why? I thought we were put in early. What is this bullcrap?
Matt?
My friends, my enemies, I am number 138.
Good God.
Wow.
Alright.
Chose
Alright.
I wasn't expecting worse, you know?
Matt takes it. Astonishingly, Matt takes it. Nevin gets
I
4
mean, he is
points.
the Blue Comet after all.
What a
Why
trip.
didn't Nevin and Milky both
Nevin called this last time, and the same thing happened.
Milky,
I'm so
Milky
confused
gets
about-
3 points. Doc gets 2, and Braden, Jesus Christ,
I'm
Wow.
sorry,
gets
man.
1.
Whoa!
It's better than my subclasses.
Anyway, you called the SAR
My prototype is apparently is 5 digits.
God.
I mean,
This is the lowest one.
the SAR stuff is comparatively pretty. The SAR 2 foot's comparatively pretty low. They're all hovering in the 900s.
See, here's what I'm confused about. Why did Milky's locomotive get something in the 300s?
I don't know.
Because we had style.
Like, who remembered? Like, okay, the D&H were the gods of style, but who remembered that thing existed at that
So
moment?
they probably got a DNH info dump at that time.
Yeah, Tyler, you'd know about info dumps, wouldn't you? People do.
Yeah, I get. Well, I don't usually get railroad diagram sheets every couple of months, but on occasion I can grab them.
Yeah.
Tyler's just looking for all
Well, you
those.
know what else I can grab?
I'm looking at the Reading sheet right now.
What
Anyway,
do you got,
can we-
Milky?
Why me?
What is y'all's grade area?
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Torpedo me and me.
Oh, here we go.
All right, Doc, what's your grade area?
60.
60. Nice.
Where is it?
No, not nice. I'm 9 off from nice.
Milky.
I'm
Sorry, Nevin.
94.40.
All right. Respectable. Milky.
108.20.
There you go.
There it is.
Braden.
What? Hold the phone.
What?
108.
What?
Oh, that's a big firebox.
Hey, thanks,
I
Redding.
have the
It's so wide.
How
Memories.
was the 282's firebox
They
bigger than
weren't
the
so
T1?
good.
Because
Here's
he's
the
extra
Dwight Poop
thick.
music.
Music.
All right, Matt.
Na-na-na-na. You know what, man? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty great area.
Okay.
Just
What?
say it, man.
Damn it.
I
Okay.
can't
Give
go
me
through
my
without-
one. You
That was
bastard.
podcast right there.
Matt,
I
I'll take his one.
Milky, I think you've introduced me to something.
Milky won by
Why would
0.2.
celebrate? This is like bragging about beating up a child, Nevin.
Oh.
You're not impressing anyone. It's more kind of sad.
Well,
I
Milky,
didn't
Honestly,
think I didn't think his grade area was that big. Jeez.
Milky
pretty
does
good.
get 5
I didn't
points.
think.
Braden gets 4 points and a discovery.
Yeah.
Nevin gets 3 points. Matt gets 2 points. Doc gets 1.
I still find it funny that a 282 has
Yep.
nearly the same grade area as a Challenger.
Yeah.
And then the
I have
boy-
a bit thick.
There's one that I want to ask, but it might be a little bit of a throw.
Ah, shit.
That's all throws.
Oh wait, it's my turn, right?
Yeah,
It is.
Braden.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Okay. Firebox area.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
I don't think
Okay.
this is going to help you as much as you think,
That's
but
very interesting.
I'm not sure how
you know
these
what?
stats
Why
work.
not? Let's give it a shot. Doc?
I forgot what the paste button was. God
I
damn it.
forgot what case.
194.
194, eh? Alright, Nevin?
465.
Look at
There it is.
65, that's big. Milky?
Oh, crap!
Milky's gonna win.
603 feet. Yep.
Called it.
Yep.
All right.
Braden?
Yeah.
298.
Yeah,
Mistakes have been made.
see, you've
I'm
got
sorry,
the great
buddy.
area, but
That's fine.
In the event that we make the
I need to
locomotive
look at this
drinking
more.
game, Braden empties his cup.
alright, yeah.
Yep.
405.
Good God, you're closer to me than I thought you would have been.
You're closer to me, Matt. Jesus.
Don't
I
stand
didn't say that. I said
so.
that.
Don't
Alright,
stand
anyway.
so close to me.
Milky wins, surprising nobody. Really no surprises here. Nevin gets 4 points, Matt gets 3, Braden gets 2, Doc
No.
gets 1. Actually, the biggest surprise here is the gap between Matt and Braden.
I should have just vetoed that for his own sake.
Yeah, I probably should have.
Yeah, in any case.
It's
Oh, well.
okay. It happened.
Yeah.
Things,
Still
things
learning.
happen.
And now we can
Thanks
see
for
what
that.
Matt wants.
Wait, why is my... Okay, I think I forgot how superheating surface works because it looked really big in comparison to my fireball.
Yeah.
We're comparing firebox sizes now?
We'll
Come
compare
on, man.
anything.
We're
We'll compare
beyond
anything at
that.
all. Alright,
We're beyond
Compare
that.
apples and oranges.
Okay.
I'll compare how much I hate these things.
Matt.
No, we can't compare that because it's beyond comparison.
Hey, I mean, you can't deny that South Africa had a bit of charm.
I mean, it had a bit of charm, but
Some of these engines
not enough
have
for me to
charm.
really care about it.
I feel like I'm being called out here.
I like Milky's engine more than my own.
Yeah.
You look something. I wouldn't say sharp.
Look, man, D&H was the god's style.
Yeah.
I'd say it was a good style.
Yeah.
No, but I said it was a good style.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
anyway, tip your stats.
Well,
Talk about the
yeah, we don't know about that.
Let's try. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Let's try ratio of driving to engine wheelbase.
Interesting.
You're a Pacific, Matt. That's a terrible option.
Oh,
Exactly.
You know what? I'm just going to save Matt from himself and veto that.
No, exactly.
I mean, hey, if he wants to veto it, he can.
Fine,
Dog
we'll let Matt
is
die on
weird.
this hill.
Wait, did Doc just veto it?
No, we're
then
letting
he
Matt
undid
die.
it.
We're doing
Yeah.
this. Okay, so
We're
we're doing
letting him
this.
die on this hill and take me with him.
Doc, what,
Number one.
Doc, what is yours?
0.36.
Ouch.
wait, what are we doing?
We're
doing-
Pacifics.
We're
What
doing-
did you expect?
We're doing.
I mean, I expected it to be something higher than that because I still won
Ratio.
over that.
I'm
Driving
4
wheel.
points above, 6 points above you.
Hold on.
Doc.
Somebody asked what we're doing. Ratio of driving wheelbase to overall engine wheelbase.
All right.
I already said mine. I'm like 6 points above Doc.
Just say the number.
It's already there.
Please
You
say
can
the
just-
number.
0.42.
4.42.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's already
Uh,
on the sheet, but the
Follow
audience can't
the technique,
necessarily
the
see
procedure.
sheet.
Milky, what's yours?
0.41.
You shouldn't have pasted that. You fucked up the formatting.
So close.
F.
Oh, crap. Milky,
So what
undo.
was it this time?
We're
Uh-oh.
going back. Okay.
Oh, crap. Something's wrong. Hold on.
I can feel it. Something's wrong.
Can I
feel
do
it.
that? Yes, I can
The
do that.
day-
Okay, hold on. I
Look
fixed
at
it.
my
I
yard.
fixed it. All right, Braden.
There we go.
Fix it, Mason. Fix it.
0.47.
That's
Wow.
pretty good. That's what
Wow.
you'd expect out of a Mikado. And
Exactly.
I didn't get last place.
Matt, you didn't get last
Oh,
place.
man. Hey, remember how Vert said he was going to kill you if you brought this in and screwed it up?
I only screwed it up twice so far. Shut up.
Oh, only twice, you know, on your 2 turns.
Only screwed it up twice so far. Shut up.
Dude. Dude,
All right.
you
All right.
you don't deserve to be in as many Royales as you get in.
Redding,
Chief,
Redding,
honestly.
not Redding, friggin' hell. Braden wins. Gavin gets 4. Milky gets 3. Matt gets 2. Doc gets 1.
Look, I usually lose these, but it's because I don't bring good locomotives, not because I don't understand how to play my locomotives.
I know how to play it. I just decide not
Allegedly.
to sometimes.
You legend.
Hey, I
Yeah,
managed to pull out a
allegedly.
win with an SA.
Maybe
I
he's
managed
just,
to
like,
pull out a win
so-
with 2 foot against 4 standard gauge locomotives. So
And then you've also managed to lose against 2 foot when you're in a standard gauge.
Listen, at least he worked
Fine.
Graham and at least he worked Graham and Fulmer Royale. He brought RGS 20 in a Royale of 765, a Hudson,
Wow.
and an 844.
Well,
yeah,
that's
I
Graham. We
brought
don't talk about
844 and
Graham.
got stomped.
We don't talk about Graham.
All right, yeah, no,
Okay, we're-
yeah,
That's
all right.
a meme
Let's
that
tally our
Bible
points
couldn't
up. Come
take.
on. Almost everyone has.
Yep.
You guys met
Oh,
that?
crap. Whoops. Forgot about that.
There it is.
Mate.
Mhm.
Oh my!
Just waiting for the
Matt, you're at
realization to
30.
sink in.
Thank you. I just figured that out, too.
Mike Huck me.
All right,
An idea.
this is where we stand. Milky is still in the
Actually, I'm
lead
saying
by
right
2
now.
points. The same number of points he was in the lead last
Yeah.
time. With 35 points, he's in first. With 33 points, Nevin is in second place. Next is Matt. He's actually managed to squeeze his way into third with 30 points.
He doesn't deserve third with that terrible play.
Then Braden with 29. And in last, Doc with 24.
Look, man, Wayne said if I got 4th or 5th place, I'm screwed. So as long as I get 3rd or above, I'm fine.
So I
No,
should
no,
be
no.
sabotaging you specifically.
No.
You just want to make
because
his life worse. Don't
No.
make Matt's life
Here-
worse.
I didn't come here to win. I came here to screw around.
Dude only lives like 3.5 hours away from me in New Jersey. Please don't make this bad for me.
I mean, I could.
Stop
You
screwing
shouldn't.
with the Doc.
I'm watching you. Crap.
Doc,
Do I play it straight or do I go with the one that might screw over some people?
We know what you're gonna choose.
good
Just choose
question.
it.
Really good question.
You know what? Let's throw it to the winds. Power MT.
Oh my lord.
Oh boy.
This is going to be a fun one.
Hey, oh boy.
Power MT, eh? Doc, what is yours?
742.63.
Nice. Alright, Nevin, how about you?
760,
Very
38.
close. Dangerously close. Loki?
But not dangerous enough.
Yeah, I knew this would give Milky a win.
1,033.06.
Yeah, I knew this would give Milky a win because it can screw with some numbers, but it's not. But when you got a size difference that big, it generally doesn't. You know.
Yeah. Let's hear from Brayden.
623.37.
So
There's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Dachshund Rail fan, you fool.
And Matt.
I was 0.1 away from greatness, but
Oh no. Oh.
Why? Well, Milky wins by a wide margin.
Yeah.
Milky wins that stat. In second place is Matt with 765. So he gets 4 points. Nevin gets 3 points. Doc gets 2 points. Brayden gets 1.
Okay.
Brayden,
You know what?
Why do you
I've
act
been
so
wondering
smug?
about this for a long time. Factor of adhesion.
Okay.
Veto.
Oh, Doc gives
Oh.
a veto immediately.
Why do you put a veto in, man?
Because I've got 3.33.
That's rough.
Ooh.
That's pretty bad.
I know.
That's a good reason to
That's why I
veto.
I
veto.
gotta admit, that is
Good
pretty.
veto.
How about this?
Thank
Driver
you.
diameter.
Oh,
Yeah.
driver diameter.
Yeah, boy.
you fool.
Driver diameter. This is actually something I was kind of curious about.
I
Doc
think I'll
is
still
60.
beat the.
What the hell,
I think I'll still
Redding?
beat Mikado.
Nevin?
70.
70.
But you know what?
Fool.
You may have 70, but mine is nicer than yours.
69.
I
Nice.
was
Bonus
curious
point.
about
Bonus
about
point. Bonus point.
Not bonus point. Brayden?
Redding, what the hell? 61.50.
Damn, I was so close.
Nice.
Way to be those
Amazing.
guys.
And Matt?
You fools.
Don't break the
79.
freaking formatting.
Yeah, why'd you ask the Express Pacific driver diameter?
You absolute
Something I
fool.
don't get.
Yeah, I was waiting for Matt to ask that himself, but
Yeah,
Guess
but
that wasn't
Matt,
gonna happen.
I was working
Matt
on it.
isn't good at playing the Royale. He's bad at it.
well,
Well,
he
man,
still won
that's
this
honestly
round. So Matt, take your
Yeah, he
5.
did.
That's honestly the fact of it, though. I'm not very good at playing it, but I love
Look,
playing.
Matt wins by accident.
Yeah, man, that's all I do.
Matt, I'll
man.
see you
Come
in the
on.
finale. No,
Yeah.
Nevin gets
Man, I
4
win by
points.
accident.
Milky gets 3. Brayden squeaks into 2 points, and Doc gets 1.
Winning by accident is what I'm best at.
All right.
Yeah, maybe I should have looked for something
Oh,
broad
yeah,
gauge.
I
God,
got a pretty good one coming
broad
up.
gauge things with Wootens.
I don't know, but there's probably something.
Are they
Hey,
Russian?
hey, the one time I brought broad gauge, I ended up winning.
Because you are dachshund ex machina
Yes.
against all odds. Who does the thing?
I'm gonna come in and hit everyone hard with that same as above, but substitute firebox area for great area.
Hey, Matt, you have a veto, just so you know.
Yeah, I know I do.
Yeah, I know I do, he
Blood
says. Alright, Doc.
You're going out for blood. I'm going out for blood too.
I mean, you're not gonna win, Chief.
Neither
We're
are
gonna play
you.
this one.
Yeah, that was decided from the beginning. Again, if I
Exactly.
lose, it's not embarrassing. It's more like the 282 Royale. You're bragging about beating up a child.
Okay. Stop a second. I
45,018.
lose. Stop. If I lose here, then that means that I have lost one of many competitions that were invented purely for the sole fact that somebody wanted to see which train was better.
Yeah.
Does it really matter to have any dignity left? Because I think we left that
Really
behind a
doesn't
long
decide
time
which
ago.
train is better because I won with 2 foot over 4 standard gauge engines.
Dotson's like, which train is best train? My train is best train because...
Moving on.
No, Matt, it's
Because the
there is
rails are
skill for the
closer
player
together.
that
Alright.
can decide games.
Doc, yours was 45,018. Nevin?
Yes.
Mine is 143,920.
Woof. Milky?
223,702.
Wow.
It's an
We're
articulator,
going
so what
up
do you
by...
expect?
We're doubling. Brayden, I
Yeah.
somehow don't think you're going to keep up with the doubling.
Where is it?
It's the third one down under computations relating to power output.
Yep.
It's third from the bottom, actually.
Wait.
All right.
You know, fun fact, the SAR NG-15s, which were 2-foot Mikados, would have beat 4 out of the 5 people here in Power MT.
Okay.
79,328.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well,
The M1 SA is really a trash running day.
Matt?
Yeah, that's sad numbers, and that's coming from me.
108,986.
All right.
Darn.
Respectable.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So
I'll
Milky
take that
wins.
for you.
That should surprise me.
I thought your grade area might help, but oof.
Nevin gets 4 points. Matt gets 3.
Oh well.
Braden gets 2.
Guaranteed 5.
Doc gets 1.
Why would you think the grade area would help if it's same as above, but substitute firebox area for grade area?
You know what? Fair. Damn it. Oh well, still guaranteed 5 for me.
That is true.
I mean, that's
We're just-
correct.
we're-
but, like,
We're just proving the point that the Reading had some interesting engines before the T1s.
remember, kids, you can't win on weight stats unless everyone else is also small.
Challenge accepted.
A challenge or approach?
What do you mean challenge accepted, Chief?
All right, my turn.
I am the king of coming in too small.
Oh
That
boy.
is what she said. But
Not
Wait.
to me, because I don't date girls anyway.
touche, but okay.
Anyway.
Why do we end up on topics like these?
I'm here.
Anyway.
Moving on.
Braden, can you pull a 5 out from somewhere?
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
Good luck.
Okay, if you want my advice,
Oh no.
Don't follow his advice, it's always a trap.
Yeah.
no, sometimes I genuinely like to help.
But most of the time you don't do. So like,
Is this a
Most of the
trap
time
or
you're a dick.
boys? Is this a trap or is it a trick?
it's a trap.
If you like my
get
advice,
back.
and you honestly shouldn't, but I'm in a generous mood. I'd maybe ask Tubes.
Two.
Although you
I was
still
looking at
probably
tubes a
want
minute
that
ago,
voice.
so yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Tubes.
Tubes. All right.
Tubes.
Tubes. Tangled up tubes. Doc, what are your tubes?
142, 2.25. Oh, let me put it in.
I got it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Do it. No, it's fine. It's fine that I... now it's gone.
He gone.
I got it.
All right, Doc.
142, 2.25.
All right, yeah. Nevin?
291.2.
Wow.
Oh, that's better. Milky?
222. 2.25.
You're
Alright.
you're 0.03 away from greatness.
Brayden?
Way to be those guys. 220 by 2.25.
Ah,
Ooh.
I did say if you want my advice, and you probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
hey, you know,
Thanks for that,
there
by
was
the
an
way.
attempt.
No.
All right, Matt. What have you
Hey,
got?
what else would he have had a shot at winning?
Wait, whoops.
Maybe silvers, but I
251
doubt
by
it.
2.
Ooh. Okay, that's interesting.
Wow.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, that is an interesting dynamic.
Believe it or
Wow.
not, Nevin gets 5 points. Because to recall, the smaller is better first. Matt gets 4 points. And then deleting those two from the equation, so I can just look at this more clearly. Milky gets 3, Braden gets 2, Doc gets 1.
Hey, you can tell I wasn't trying to sabotage him and help myself because I gave myself the L on that one.
Thanks for that.
I was genuinely trying to help, but like, what else would you have had a shot at winning?
This is true.
Maybe Robert Lamborghini's power computation, maybe cylinders, both of those are
things that we haven't asked yet. That are very good that we haven't asked yet.
Like, I could have told him weight stats, but then me and Matt would have just trounced him anyway.
Oh, wait for my turn next round. I got an idea.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
right.
no.
Matt,
Speak of the man himself, ladies and gentlemen, get out your trumpets. Robert Lamborghini's power computation.
this is a choice.
Are you trying to throw it?
This is a choice.
You
This is a hell of a choice.
Yes, I'm very stupid.
All right,
I wanted to take it.
Doc,
You're
How
literally
much
looking at
more-
the Northern Royale. The only thing assuring your spot above last is that my locomotive is smaller.
Yeah.
I had brought
oh my
anything
god!
standard
Look
gauge,
at all
you would
those
be
whites!
Vert, is Vert crying? I assume Vert is crying somewhere.
Oh my
I'm
god!
sorry. Look, man, look, Wayne, it's a 3.5 hour
It's
trip.
odd for you to
around
be
where you're
here,
actually
man.
supposed to,
Like, why are you spitting on him like this?
You see, here's the thing. I'm doing really poorly in my own categories, but frankly, my score is not too terrible otherwise.
Again,
Okay.
because you're a lucky bastard. Like,
Okay,
I suck and
yeah.
you're lucky. That's the only thing keeping you afloat, man.
All right, well,
Man,
Doc, what's your
I'm not
Robert
lucky.
Lamborghini's power computation?
I said it, 11,700. Maybe if
Okay.
Milky hadn't said oof over me.
Nevin?
Oof, 22,656.
All right,
Oof,
Milky?
for me.
And in comes Milky.
3,837.
There it is.
There it
I
is.
fucked
Yeah.
that.
Braden?
So,
23,760.
Yeah, boy.
Yes!
Yeah.
Snuck in above
Internet
the
high
T-1.
Yeah.
And Matt?
Doc, I'm just going to say this ahead of time. Thank you for being my safety pillow.
Exactly, yeah. Fuck you.
glad we take
You're
it.
not
19,389.
Shut up, Evan, you're not my type.
All right, Milky takes another 5, which isn't feeling as common as maybe it is. But I need to scroll over to see.
Question mark?
Genuinely, Matt, I don't understand you.
Braden gets 4, Nevin gets 3, Matt
That's my
gets 2,
job,
and Doc
people.
gets 1.
It's my job for people
Like-
not to understand.
Like, I wasn't so much disappointed with the 2-foot Royales because people made not very interesting
Oh my
choices
God.
with locomotives. I was disappointed because nobody knows how to play this goddamn game.
Me and Doc are ridiculously close.
Remember when you,
Me and Milky, I meant.
Doc, remember when you were like, I get way too competitive at non-competitive things? Or like, any game?
It's a Locomotive Royale, Doc.
There's a reason I choose the wild card, because if I don't actually try, then I don't care if I win or not. I don't get competitive if I've clocked out on winning.
Here's the
That's
thing.
fair.
That's what I do as well. I know that I'm not going to win because I'm so bad at playing the game. I'm just in here for the memes.
Matt, you're supposed to be trying at least.
This is disappointing.
This is why you don't give your spot away to Matt.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, has everyone tallied up their
I
round 3
command
points?
Wayne for having
No, I said sorry to Matt when he didn't make it in. I'm not.
You made a mistake.
Milky, I mean,
Had a real
Doc,
kind of crappy
add your
round
freaking
there.
points, you
Can we
boomer.
look into getting Wayne a position in sainthood for even giving his position to me?
Hold on, has everyone added their points?
Yes.
Doc, have you done it?
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
score, man.
Have you done it? Yes.
Hey, look,
Well, you know,
it's
I'm
a
not
small
really
score,
surprised.
but it's a score that I'm proud of.
Alright, Milky, you're in the lead
Oh, I
with
goofed
56 points. That shouldn't surprise anyone. Nevin is not too far behind, but the gap has widened. He's got 52 points now.
Mind the gap.
4
Gap
points
has
behind him is
widened.
Matt
When
with
can we
48
get the
points.
bonus points?
Braden,
You said
after
that
a
3
really
times, Nevin.
Braden, after
Yeah.
a really difficult round, is in 4th with 40 points.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so difficult. I'm so
and then
sorry
10
for him.
points behind him is Doc.
Again,
I'm
I
kind
think
of
it
scared
kind
of
of
Doc now.
clocked out on winning.
I'm scared
No,
of
we should all
Doc
be
now.
scared of him. He's saving up all the points. We should be scared of him.
Yeah. I'm so afraid.
So afraid.
Anyway.
Yes,
And
genuine.
I'm willing to hand the win to Milky if it screws over Matt.
Yeah, I'm down for handing it over to Milky.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Just giving up now.
I'm not.
Like,
Calm
I-
down.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm not giving up. Like, I didn't come in with the expectation of winning. I just want to fuck over Matt.
It's the end of round 3, and everyone's already given up.
I want to try and
Except
get
for
it,
me.
but I also
Despise Matt with a passion right now.
I want to try and
Wait,
get
you're
it.
saying you don't normally? I
wanna
thought you
try and
normally
get it,
like.
but I
give,
don't
like,
normally-
one.
offend
Like,
at all.
cold, dispassionate despise.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, Doc, who
Hang
are
on,
you going
hang
to
on.
screw over now?
Me, as usual. What do you mean?
I wouldn't screw you.
Crap. No. Wait, what?
That's the boiler pressure.
Okay.
Alright, that's an
in the wrong
interesting choice
direction.
that I feel like
Yeah.
Braden is going to pay for.
Why?
Is it too late to take it back and give him a weight stat?
But
Yes.
No.
here's my point.
Doc, what is your boiler pressure?
195 was later up to 210.
Okay.
Oof.
F.
I mean,
Please let the T1
put
be.
in
240.
195 and we'll see if it makes a difference.
Never mind.
Nevin, 240.
200.
I'm going to smack my big boy on the table and say 285, baby.
I like how Nevin walks in with what I like how
Yeah.
Nevin brings the equivalent of a machine gun to against 3 knives and is bragging about how cool he is.
Yeah.
And he comes in with the atomic bomb.
Oh great. If you screwed it up, I'd think you'd actually have to be trying.
Alright,
220.
220.
220.
Ooh.
Please let the
and-
blue
and
comic
Matt?
be weaker.
230.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh, darn.
Can we point out real
Why?
quick that all 3 of the Reading engines are just 10 apart? We have
Can I
2,
point out
20,
that
30, and
people are
40.
absolutely not uniting against the guy that's way out front?
Oh yeah, because I hate Matt with a passion.
That's true.
So,
Anyway,
we
Milky,
managed
Don't
to
worry,
give you
boys. I
not
got this. I'm gonna cuck myself over Justice Cuck over.
There's no point in uniting against the man in first if no one else is going to.
Come at me, bro.
anyway, Milky gets 5 points again.
I'm used to being
Nevin
universally hated
gets
in
4
Locomotive
points.
Royale at this point.
Matt gets 3. Braden gets 2. Sorry. Doc gets 1.
That's fine.
Matt, maybe if you actually tried.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do.
This is not in Royales.
Yeah,
ready to get a dick,
no,
Milky.
actually, you're
Enjoy
right.
it.
I'm
Oh.
used to it now.
I mean, I guess throwing it to the wind and playing wild card is better than going try hard.
What
Hey,
was
Milky, get ready to eat a dick. Engine weight.
that? Okay, I'll enjoy it.
Didn't-
Thank you very much.
Hey, save some for me.
And wait.
Okay.
What is happening here
Take
and
these
why?
jokes in front of me and expect me not to say anything, man.
What is
So-
happening here? How can I not be a part of it?
Alright,
So, engine
engine
wheelbase.
weight.
Engine weight? I thought it said wheelbase.
No, I
Engine
said
weight.
engine weight.
Did we try to do engine weight already?
No,
Oh,
we
you
didn't.
checker.
We didn't try to do engine weight. I tried to do overall wheelbase and they vetoed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
engine weight.
Okay.
Oh, great. Because it's steamlocomotive.com and this was not a locomotive from America, they didn't give me engine weight. They gave me weight
Yeah.
and engine weight. No, I can find the engine weight. I just need to subtract some things real quick.
Oh, no.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna say mine.
No, hold on. Let Doc do his math.
Yeah, they gave me the total loaded tender weight and the overall engine and tender weight. They just didn't give me the engine weight in a separate stat for God knows what reason.
I've noticed
Because-
that sometimes engine weight is missing.
Yeah, it's not that I can't find it, it's that they just didn't just give it to me, so I have to add it myself.
We just take all the locomotives in the world and we run them across the coal scales.
204,753 pounds. Nevin?
441,300.
All right.
Okay.
Milky?
597,000 pounds.
Whoa.
I was expecting that.
Braden?
That's a surprisingly even number.
334,425.
And Matt?
326, 470.
Ooh.
But you also did it to yourself.
Oh my
too.
god, I'm an idiot. I forgot a stat.
What? Oh.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
stupid of me.
Oh, well.
Bum, bum,
Uh,
bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
I really want to know
I
what
mean-
the stat was. Say it later. Milky?
Well, no, it was a stat to recommend to KS1, so I could still say it.
Okay, well, hold on. Doc, you get a 5 against your will. Matt gets
Throw it.
Matt gets a 4. Brayden gets a 3.
Woo!
Nevin gets a 2. Milky gets a 1.
Oh my god! I just realized something. Me, Doc, and Milky have 6 points in round 4 so far.
So the league
Okay.
has not changed.
Boy. Yeah, no, it has not.
It's whatever, man.
Until now.
Till now, Milky.
Dun dun dun.
This ends now.
Oh, I
What
actually
is
closed my...
your water capacity?
Oh my lord.
Why?
Where did I put my stat page?
Why?
Hey, Matt, you still have a veto, you know.
Yeah, I do.
Use it! Use it!
Oh, I have.
Don't
My butt.
kill him.
Use it. Use it.
You're killing me slowly.
No.
Do it. Veto.
No.
Alright, Doc, what's
Yes!
your water capacity?
Mustard.
Oh my
Thank you,
god.
Matt!
Look, man, here's the thing. When I'm the one being united against, I really don't have anyone to hate. So, like, sorry, Milky, but you're the biggest one here.
Oh, so did he veto?
No one's uniting against you.
Yeah,
We're
he
united
did.
Alright,
against
there goes the veto.
you.
Alright. We've
Come
got
on.
no vetoes left on the board. Alright, Milky, pick something else.
You cheeky bastard.
Can I veto a veto?
No.
No.
No. You can...
Beto, your Beto? Oh, wait. Shit. That's... Okay, never mind. Anyway. But you know what you can't hide from, Tender Boy? Your fuel capacity.
Is everyone here coal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
I don't think you burn oil in
Every
Wootten.
locomotives.
That's
Yes,
true.
for coal.
That's a good point. I just had a Graham moment.
You don't burn oil in a
Yeah.
Wootten, man.
if
Hey.
you burned oil.
Hey, I don't know. It could be like wood or something.
Oh, wood.
Concern.
Yikes.
The wooden.
The wooden.
The wooden.
The wooden.
I see you need to get the shotgun out again.
Well, I mean, if you were wedding
Anyway,
2100,
15.4.
okay,
15.4. Nevin?
Don't talk about 21.
26 tons.
26 tons.
God damn it!
Milky? Wait, what?
26 tons.
26 tons.
God damn it, man.
Long day. 12.90.
What? You have less than... What?
The Reading is
No.
stupid. We've
Oh,
established
because these
this.
things were built to go like hundreds of miles. These were like big mainline boys, so,
Of course.
I mean,
Matt?
An even exact 15.
Oh my lord.
fuck it, I guess.
Ah.
Alright, well, Nevin and
That
Milky,
happened.
you can both take your 5s.
Take
Doc
my one.
gets 3. Matt gets 2.
Inexplicably.
Braden gets 1.
I'll take my one.
So, Milky, you were saying...
Hey, Braden, just
Oh,
a quick question.
Yeah.
You won ratio of driving wheelbase to overall engine wheelbase, right?
I think so.
If you want my advice, and again, you probably
Oh
shouldn't,
no.
Ellis Temelia's weight computation.
John Cena music, but it's played on
Yeah, I'll
kazoo.
take it.
What is played on kazoo? Is that what you said?
It's the John Cena music, but it's played on kazoo, and that's the Ellis Temelia's power.
Alright, gentlemen. Ellis Temelio's weight computation. You take the weight on drivers and divide it by the engine weight. Weight on
Alright.
drivers divided by engine weight.
Yeah, and I figured if he won ratio of engine wheelbase to overall locomotive wheelbase, then he probably has a good shot at winning this.
One more time, what's the
Weight on
calculation?
drivers divided by engine weight.
Weight on drivers
Yep.
divided by engine weight.
Okay.
Weight on drivers.
Oh, good God.
What
That's a
decimal
weird
place?
number.
I'm assuming higher is better, right?
Yes, you want to be as close to 1 as possible.
Mm-hmm.
To which decimal place?
2 decimal places is fine.
Okay.
Alright, Doc, do you have yours?
Yes, mine would be 0.62.
0.62. That's pretty good. That's not. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't have a good feel for this stat because we don't use it very often. Nevin?
0.63.
Oh, slightly better.
Curse you.
Milky?
0.68.
Oh,
If someone gets 0.69,
Come on.
Braden,
No,
give us that
that'd be
0.69.
I'm sorry, boys, but 0.74.
Hey, I'll
Ooh.
take it.
I do give good advice sometimes.
Sometimes you do.
Thank
Matt?
you.
Matt. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt.
The Pacific.
We will never talk about this again.
The
But
Pacific does not do well.
Oh,
0.6.
Suck it, Matthew. I
you all
hate you.
deserve greatness.
Doc, I don't know your first name, but if I did, I wouldn't say it because doxing is bad. But hatred,
Okay.
hatred.
Hey, dude, I may say that I do actually like you. I don't stay around people I just...
Anyway,
Oh,
Braden, take your 5.
Yes.
Milky, you
Insulting
get
people
4. Nevin
Yeah.
gets 3. Doc gets 2. Matt gets 1.
I do sometimes hit home runs.
You do sometimes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hit home runs.
All right, Matt, you've got the last stat of the game. What are you gonna do with it?
Screw over Milky, because, like, just ask a weight stat. Because I'll get the win, but it's probably your best bet, and it'll screw over Milky the most.
You know what, man? That's it. I was actually thinking of doing one of those anyway because it's an interesting stat. Also because screw Milky. But how about minimum weight of rail?
I knew that was coming.
Okay. All right, bet.
Milky has a lot of axles. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, that's why I avoided it. 70.
Nevin?
100.
Yes!
All right, Milky.
Yes! 113.
Oh my god!
Oh, man. And it's the funny thing.
I knew
Can't
this.
keep getting away with this!
I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. I knew
Rated?
it. I knew it was John.
104.
Oh boy, Matt.
Buddy,
Matt.
Yeah,
110.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
What?
I'm lighter.
Okay, I don't know why I was worried, but that was, an interesting stat.
All right,
You're welcome.
Doc. You win. You get 5 points. Braden gets 4. Matt gets 3. Milky gets 2. Nevin gets 1. Everyone tally up your points for the end of round 4. Let's see where we stand.
Nah.
Yeah.
And this is the part where Tyler starts to hate himself, so get ready, Tyler.
Oh, starts to hate himself. He's hated himself this time.
Hated himself, like, starts to relative to this event.
Now,
Oh, I've been researching Japanese theme for the last
start
hour.
this off really short and simple. Do
Okay.
any of the guys have survived?
Hold on. We're not there yet. Everyone needs to tally their points. I need to announce who's in first and who's in last. Anyway,
Yeah, come on.
does everybody have their numbers in?
Yep.
Man, this is a spread. Milky, you're in first with 73 points in the DNH Challenger.
Yeah.
Nevin is in second place with 65 points in the Reading T-1.
How did he get farther ahead when we united against him?
Matt, because you didn't. Matt
You really
is in
did.
third place with 61 points in the Blue Comet. Braden is in fourth place with 55 points in the Mega Chonker Mikado. Or the Thick Mikado. And Doc is in last with 46 points with, what is this thing called?
16 DA.
Alright, that thing. Can we stop with this?
Alrighty, let's get into the elephant in the room.
Okay,
Luther
no,
Piper.
let's... The actual elephant in the room. Hold on. Gonna give myself negative 2 points right off the bat, because no air brakes, no belt.
Oof.
That's,
Ooh.
yep, there you go.
I'm gonna give. Okay, I'm gonna start with my.
Alright, we gotta go one thing at a time, because I have
One
to
thing at a
approve
time.
points. Remember.
Of course.
That is true.
Of course.
Survivability for all you guys.
Tender.
10.
You're
I have a
0.5, I think.
I don't
right?
Thanos got me.
Doc, do you have any survivors?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
How many?
Dun, dun,
As far as I can tell, 6 survive.
Oh,
Oh.
that's more than
Oh.
the wedding tea once.
That's
Yes.
is that
How do you get
is that
more than
100%?
Wait.
wow.
Wait, what does THF mean on Wikipedia?
I have no idea what that
Oh,
means.
yeah, all of you survived. We have a 100% survival
Oh, boy.
rate.
Okay,
Oh.
take your Nevin, take a point because you have some surviving. Doc, take 2 points because you have some surviving and you have the best survival percentage here.
Which evens me out.
And
Zero.
and also, you said you have 1 operating.
Yes.
Take a point for that.
I'd like to point out that Nevin
I'd like to give myself another point for all of my survivors running an excursion server.
And one of them subsequently dying in a fire.
I mean,
We don't
And
talk
and one of them getting burned in the fire.
Tyler, that still hurts. Stop, man. Stop it.
I gave Doc I gave
Dying
Doc a
is
point for
entirely-
having 1 running right now, so I will give you half a point for having 1 running in the past.
Nevin has got 2 that are in active restoration efforts at the moment.
Yes, which is neat, but doesn't
Okay.
count for anything.
Okay.
They don't want.
Two
One
more,
of mine one of mine was on the American Freedom Train.
Okay.
That's
Fine.
right. Take a freedom train point.
Freedom.
Take an America point.
What about one of mine being owned by one of the original one of the CEOs of YNL?
Nah.
Okay.
2100 was owned by Richard Kuhn, the
Okay.
former CEO of YNL.
Nah.
Very cool. You also oil fires at one point.
That is true.
We
We don't talk about the
Multiplier.
oil firing.
We don't talk.
No, we'll give him a point for being oil fired. We've given that
Yeah.
point before.
We've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I point out that the T-1s have been in, like, easily over 10 different paint schemes?
Yeah.
Paint scheme, yeah.
I think
If we're talking about
uh,
paint schemes, it's just going to be this year. SAR had... What, the SIR ones were blue, weren't they?
They were.
Nevin,
They were
Matt,
blue.
and Doc
Yeah.
get 8
Rude
points.
comment.
Nevin,
I
Matt, and
remember
Doc
that.
get 8 points.
Can we
There's
talk about the
this-
elephant in the
there's
room
also
for
this picture
Matt?
of one of them with, like, deer painted on the smoke box.
Matt, your Pacifics were modeled by YNL in the 30s,
Yeah.
right?
Look, man, it's the blue Comet. They've been modeled in everywhere. Trains, real scale.
Pacifics were modeled in the 30s.
Give
Those
yourself a
Yeah,
point.
hold on.
if-
Hold on. Yeah, so let's do that now. If you've had a mass-produced real model, give yourself a point.
Okay.
If you've had
Cool.
a trains model, give yourself a point. Again, that's up to 2 points for the people that have had models made of them. Nevin,
Wait.
take 1 more point because you are in the series.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in the IHT
Gosh.
series.
Clown.
I
Okay.
have nothing.
Anyhow,
Braden, you
going back
exist,
to
and
the
that's
point
okay.
of paint,
Yep. Can I get a point for existing?
No, because you don't
What
exist
about
anymore.
front end? Oh, I just realized
That is
something.
hey.
Can I get a point for not existing because I look ugly?
No.
Oh, I tried.
So, before we
Hold on,
continue,
Tyler. Go ahead.
going back to paint, white walls.
I got white wall.
I
Milky
got
has
the
white
walls,
walls.
Okay, but I think just about everyone has or has had white walls, and
The only one who didn't was the Reading.
yeah, so don't give yourself a
Hi.
point for white walls. Because it's a
Uh,
minor thing, Braden, take off half a point, because you're the only one that
Yeah.
had nothing interesting done to you paint
I had yellow safety walls on like the front of my cow catcher or whatever.
You already got paint points.
Oh yeah, right. Go ahead.
Here's a question.
What?
Do I get points for having gold walls?
No.
my,
no.
wheels were painted,
No.
my wheels were painted
Okay.
gold.
No, we already
Oh, I
gave
got
you a
good
paint
one.
point.
Yeah.
Darn it.
One actual genuine point. Well,
What
2.
about front end throttles?
Nevin, would you
I-
please shut the hell up and let me finish? Good God, man. I was speaking very clearly and you just kind of trampled.
Sorry, man.
Okay. 3 things, actually. One of these has a name, and
Okay.
with a nameplate as well.
Point.
All embossed number plates.
Yep.
Also the smoke box door handle.
Yeah, he does have a, as I like to call him, sunflower. So
Okay,
I have
yeah,
a
so
question.
that is
Okay.
that is a total of 3 points. Other people do have embossed number plates. The Reading boys have embossed number plates.
As does the dean.
Yes, but not not boss number plates is in one on the smoke boxes, and all of my number plates are lost. Like the ones on the tab.
Mm-hmm.
Question. Do I get a point for one of my locomotives surviving a serious roundhouse fire?
No.
Unfortunately, surviving for the 2101 is a strong term.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get a point for Caprati?
Different valve here?
Yeah.
You know what? Soft spot. Have a half a point.
All right.
There you go.
Can I have a point for my headlight positioning?
No.
No.
Yes, you
I knew
did.
that was coming. I just figured I'd try and ask.
Headlight
I ain't
position.
got nothing.
Good.
There's nothing special
What's the
about
high speed headlight?
I know something that me and Milky. Milky, do you have front end throttles?
Yeah, Milky has a front end. You have a front end. Doc, I can't confirm whether or not you have a front end. It looks a bit.
It doesn't
no,
look like. Wait.
That's the one.
It looks like he does. It's just on the other side.
The thing is, I can't see the.
I'm not sure if this counts into like a paint
here's
livery, but on some of my T1s,
picture
the
of the other
Reading Line's logo was on front of my locomotive.
Meh.
Here's a picture of the other
Yeah,
side.
and that was for the Reading Railroad Rambles scheme, which was the scheme that they did when they were.
All right,
And-
yeah.
Hold on, we're trying to
Those
figure out
are
the head-end throttle thing, which it definitely looks like you have,
Apologies.
Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a weird bonus point, but I had a book written about me, like a novel written
Okay.
about me, called On the Blue Comet.
Okay.
Point?
That's about
Question
the
mark?
train, not
Okay.
necessarily
About
the locomotive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's about the locomotive because it's based off of the Lionel model because some kid got the Lionel model of it and it has like the real one in it, and I don't know.
You know, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
give. You know what, Matt? I'll just give you a point for Blue Comet in general.
Yeah.
I was actually going to ask for
haven't
that, and I was
actually.
like, no, probably not.
Hey, can we give him the hat point now?
Who?
Matt.
Why?
He's got the hat.
Oh, the hat point. Yes.
Yeah.
Just,
He does have the hat.
who else has a feed
Yep.
water here, though? I think most everybody here. well,
Reading does. The D&H would
Two
have
Reading.
to.
Yeah.
The T1, the Dash Boy. I can't see one on the SIR.
What about
I
air
wouldn't expect
ringers?
hold on. So
I'm-
hold on. One thing at a time, Nevin, please.
Sorry.
So yeah, the T-1 gets a point for feed water heater. Milky gets a point for a feed water heater, and the Blue Comet gets
Actually,
a point
wait
for
a
feed
minute.
water
Wait a minute.
What?
Might be that the 16E does. Wait, let me see.
I don't
Are
If
there
you're looking-
subclasses? Because I'm looking on
The
Google.
The 16DA was a subclass of the 16D.
Oh, 16D. Okay, let me see. There might have. Okay, no, there isn't the box there.
All right.
Yeah.
So no, he does not
I'm
have
not
one of
sure.
those doodads.
I'm not sure if this counts, but
Yeah.
I remember 2100 having ditch lights. Does that count?
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
For a
had
little
one
while in
stuck in
service in
between the
Canada.
headlight and the number plate.
It was a really jank setup, but it worked.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Take a point for ditch lights.
Yeah.
That's weird and cool enough.
What about air ringers?
I have one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know Milky, you have one, and I
It's
have
gonna
one
make me
as well.
subtract another
Might
point
be.
because I still don't have the bell. I already lost one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
He doesn't have a bell.
I
I
can
already took a point
now,
off.
to be
I
honest.
didn't take off another
Nothing
because
would
I can't have an air ringer on the bell I don't have.
Everybody,
Yeah.
okay, people that have an air ringer, which seems to be, again, just about everybody that has a bell, give yourself an extra half a point to be a little bit
Alright.
nicer to Doc.
Oh, wait. Half.
Can I get a point for the window shades?
Oh, your window shades. Let me see.
Yeah.
I think
It does.
He does.
The T-1 doesn't. The D&H kind of looks like it does, but I'm not sure.
The DNH I can see
Reading
rolled
doesn't.
up.
Do I
I
have?
can't tell on the CNJ. The
Oh,
other thing, okay, since we got that sorted out, the other thing I would like to point out is that the SAR International, as in, well, actually intercontinental.
Ballistic missiles.
Yeah.
Aren't
I'm not
Isn't
sure
the
about
Blue
this,
Comet-
but I remember some of my class was fitted with were some of my later locomotives ran on passenger trains. I'm not sure about this, but I think I have roller bearings on like my locomotive.
Nevin, your class was never run on passenger in like original service. They only run on passenger back once they went on the rambles in the 60s.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's right.
That's
Hey,
I
guys,
think it's an excursion point, I think.
when were
Sorry.
you guys retired?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh, that's a good
no!
question.
Why?
Oh no!
Why do you
Hey,
talk?
The
Why do you
simpler
torture me like
question,
this?
can any of you beat 1973?
The answer is no. Dot gets a point.
Hang on, I'm trying to look.
Dude,
But for those
I don't think I was.
You're
I made
looking
it
in
to the
vain.
40s. I know. I'm looking in vain. I know I'm looking in vain.
one of
I'm
these
just trying to
survived
get
on an
something.
obscure main short line for an extra 30 years. How weird.
Apparently 19. No, I'm joking. I was retired in the late 40s.
Rip.
harking back to the roller bearings point, I think I have them.
Can I just?
Nevin, you do not have on all of your examples all roller bearings.
Rip.
I figured.
Oh, hey.
Like-
Hey, question. I know the sorry if I cut you off, Tyler, but I think the answer was there. Two people here have trailing truck boosters.
Who?
Nevin and Milky.
Hey!
Inconsequential point adding, but okay, let's go for it.
Okay,
All
wait,
right.
hold on.
Look.
That's a thing to ask.
What?
You guys got backing lights?
I'm
I have a backing light, yeah.
Why? Why must you ask me this?
Hang on. Let me grab an image of
I
the
don't think
T1
Milky
tenders.
knowing the DNH, it's probably in the tender.
Yeah, DNH practice was to embed literally everything
What?
into
You're
anything.
saying they would
That's why
embed
they're
the
the
tender
Dodge
light
style.
too?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Here's the only image I can find of a tender
They
backup
did it
light
on the
from
Hudson.
2100.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they did on the Northerns.
If anyone could find me a picture of my butt, it'd be nice.
Nice.
I'm
The
trying-
M1s were not.
It'd be helpful.
The M1 SAs were not like very common locomotives, so unfortunately, it's probably not going to be able to happen.
So people that have tender backup lights get a point.
I
If you
think
got a
I
backup light,
did.
you got yourself a point.
I'm 90% sure the DNH put one in my
I
tender.
just remembered
Yeah,
something.
Milky, I'm
I'd hope
pretty
they'd put
darn
one
sure.
on me for backing
Yeah,
up in the dark.
Crap.
Ellis,
Yep.
question.
Yep.
Do I get a point for some of my locomotives being leased to the Pennsy in 56?
Okay.
Oh wait,
I
wrong.
forgot about that.
That was 50
You're
that was
safe.
55. Correct. Let me look. Got it on my phone still.
Yo,
Did
I
anybody
actually
else
forgot
serve
to-
on multiple railroads?
I was the one where
I remember. If I
I was
remember
55,
correctly,
right?
2101 ran on the Chessie, and then some of my other classes back in the 50s around the were leased on the Pennsy.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember. Did any of the C&J engines run on any Reading trains, though?
Oh,
Might have. Reading owned the CNJ.
it's possible.
certainly possible. Thank you for the thing, by the way. I don't.
Audience members should stay muted, though. If somebody here doesn't know the answer, that's okay.
No, I only would have worked on the SAR.
Okay.
I had 55 points, right?
I think so. Did you delete
Okay.
your points?
By accident, yeah.
Bruh.
I
All right.
was gonna put. I have a backup light. I'm pretty sure I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Nevin, give yourself
I
a point for
however-
serving on more than one railroad. I
Are
Do
you
I
good?
get a point for going to the beach?
No.
My train just went right to the beach.
No.
Oh, can I?
What?
Could I get a point for basically setting the standard from there on out for the SAR's fireboxes?
Yes.
Because they really
Yes,
like the
you
Wootten.
can.
okay.
Okay, wait. Here's a point. Wait, crap. I got it.
Okay.
I got 2 words for you. Thermic siphons.
Oof.
Yeah, boy.
Tyler, that sounds
Do
like
it.
a you statement.
Okay,
Yeah,
Well, I had 4
okay.
Thermic
Hold on.
siphons.
Let
as
Tyler
well.
talk.
So let me check the Reading sheets.
He may have had
I
4,
will-
but I had 5.
I had 4.
Eat my shorts.
Well, people with thermic siphons, give yourselves a point.
Yep.
Okay, so you have 4. You have. Okay, let me check the 2H2. Blah, blah, blah. We are looking at which class of first one? There are no Firmic siphons listed for the 2H2s.
Rip.
As for the other ones, there's not really a good visual identifier from the exterior. So.
Wait, what's this? Hang on.
I'm unknown.
I'm reading.
No, you are known as the negative.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading my stat page, and according to this, the first engine, or prototype 2100, had friction bearings. The other 10 used roller bearings.
Mhm.
And Wootten trailing chugs either had roller bearings, either SFF or Timken manufacture.
Okay.
But your rods and main drivers weren't.
You weren't entirely roller bearings.
You weren't rolling bearings all around.
So you're discount and you suck.
Yeah.
Shut up, Tyler.
Well,
Yeah. Whatever.
There is no. Why are my diagrams like this sometimes?
Okay, I do have one question though.
What's your question?
Weren't the CNJ G3s, which is what I'm using, weren't they the basis? They're either the basis or were created from USRA Pacifics.
That sounds about right.
Because I know the trains model.
It may have been the wedding ones.
No, I know the trains model for the Light Pacific that they have in game in Trains 2019 is actually the Blue Comet model, but just modified. And I'm pretty
You were
sure
built
that's actually
post-war.
Yeah, how could you be the basis of something for the war?
Well,
With-
Thinking
it was
emoji.
modified off.
Okay. Anyhow, so G3 does have Firmics.
Oh,
So
okay, man.
today
What's
I-
the thermic siphons point?
Hey,
unrelated, but
I'm
today
just
I
on
learned that
special.
Great Western 5629 gets its own blurb on the USRA Pacific page. I'm gonna go cry now.
Is that everything?
Western.
I think that's
I
everything,
can't
right?
see exactly if the 16DAs had Firmics. I would assume, though.
I'm just unspecial.
No,
what I
man,
am.
you're just kind of old. It happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're old.
You're not unspecial. You're
I
just
think
neat
that was a
locomotive
bold
that
choice.
you
I
want.
think it was a good choice. I think it's a very interesting engine because I didn't know they made Wootten Mikados. So I'm
Yeah.
glad you
Yeah,
brought this.
Reading had
but
about one of every type of
were in
locomotive.
trouble.
Yeah.
Reading
I
had
was
about
thinking,
one.
alright, which do I want to bring? Do I want to bring... Because the KS ones didn't work out real well. But
So wait,
do I
don't
want
you
to
make myself
see...
a point for thermic?
I thought of 113.
Yeah, Doc, take a point for Firmics just because.
You should
at
have
this
taken
point.
that. I said this before the show started, I think, but you should have taken that Erie 0880 Camelback.
Yeah.
I would have
That dumb
dunked on
thing
it so hard, but I'm kind of disappointed it's not here.
It probably would have won.
It would have been better than this.
It would have been fun to put it up against Milky anyway.
yeah, I would.
Can we redo this?
Hey,
No.
Question. Is that everything?
Maybe?
I want to ask, can I get a point for my class having a specific nickname?
Okay.
I already gave you a name point.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the class had a nickname, not just
No,
one
I already gave
locomotive.
you
Hey, can people enter in what they've got for style points just so we can
well,
check?
No, don't.
Like,
yeah.
don't put in their
Hit enter,
total,
but
but-
don't do the math. Hit enter, but don't do the math. Leave your total alone for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've lost. Big time.
No,
well.
you haven't lost yet, I think, at this point.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
crap.
think at this point.
Okay,
I have lost.
Oh, crap.
I see a thing, though.
What's
If
the
you look at the smokestacks on the SAR and the DNH, they've got the nice little fluted cap.
Okay, that's true. You guys take a point for your little fluted cap, or flared
Bonk.
thing.
Sand, I think that has to go to the DNH.
Oh, who would
By
have
a mile.
guessed? Who would have guessed?
Here, what else?
Capacity as well.
What?
Steam dome as well.
Does anyone have doors?
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure.
Anyone outdoors?
Yeah, it's called climb up the
I
back
am
and go across
chunk.
the top of the cab.
Can't
Where's
door
for that
to
window.
chunk.
You can fit through the window. You're a skinny DNH boy.
I mean, I
chunky 5
I
meters.
just have a hole that you see through. I don't even think that's it. I think they just looked out the window at all times, in the rain, the snow, the sleet, the hail, the sun.
Yeah, doors and wounds don't really mix.
They really don't mix.
one.
Can I have
Okay, I don't.
for having my air compressor be like for having 2 air compressors on some of my engines and a power reverse?
No.
No,
I'm desperate.
no.
Okay, I know it doesn't matter at this point, but I just want it on the record because I'm curious. Matt, what was your water capacity?
Let me look real quick.
Okay.
Tender water capacity is 10,000.
72,000. Okay. So I have
You
more
mean
coal,
100,
you
but
have
yes.
more. Yeah, 72,000.
72,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 72,000.
Yeah.
That's
That'd be
I
more
have
than-
tenders. It's bigger than my
it has like
locomotive.
10 auxiliary tenders.
Sorry, brain
Okay, I
does not work.
just want to throw this out there. This is a random point for Matt that I just noticed, and I love it.
Okay.
The wiring for Matt's headlight, marker lights, and everything else that runs on electricity at the front of his thing, which I think there's like a light on top of the toolbox or something, because I can see a wire going down. The wires are strung through the handrail.
Yeah, that's something that a lot of units use.
Oh, really?
but how this one is set up is kind of weird. How you see how it goes to get to the I guess the conduit. box.
I've never noticed that in any other engine, but I guess I haven't looked close enough. I just think it's really cool. Matt,
I've
like
made it on one of my Lokis.
Matt, I would like to award you a half a point because I think it's really cool.
Opinion point.
Biased.
I think it's standard when
You
you
gotta
have
mark-
electric.
Oh, that was the wrong button. I don't know how I managed that. How do I have the same amount of style points as Milky?
Yes.
Oh shoot!
Well, I
think we're grasping.
I had flat bearing surfaces on my front border supports, which how that helped was this modification in how the front engine was allowed to move under the border was combined with a new limitation on how much it was allowed to move in the articulation pin's vertical clearance. Now, the front engine only moved as much as the springs were Royale, as in the case of the Wootten chassis engine, which on the payoff in productivity was especially noticeable where the track bed and alignment were out. The result is the most stable widening articulated engine ever built, and one that is safely operated at speeds up to 60 or 70 miles per hour. So, basically, smooth wide.
That's a bold claim and interesting.
I just realized something.
Hey, I know you're going to get this down.
I have
but
marker lights,
Hold on. Yeah.
and not a lot of other people do.
I mean, everybody does except for somebody.
Okay,
So,
hey,
do we get marker
hey,
lights
I had
already?
the
Oh, wait, no, you do.
class
You have-
lampstand.
Yeah, you have. Okay, no,
I
everybody
have
does.
the
Everybody does.
lampstand, and you can see
Oh.
lamps on it in
Darn
the
it.
original builder's
Well,
photo. So,
okay, the photos that we have of 2100 don't have the class lights
Yeah.
on.
But we know
Hey,
2100 and
I
the
think,
T-1s.
hang on.
Yeah.
They do.
Let me
have
find another photo of a T-1 with class lights or
yeah,
whatever.
everyone had basically an equivalent of lights. So
Okay, so it's a mute point.
I mean,
Got it.
I would also. I mean, I would love to give Milky a point for the inset headlight because Gods of Style, but I'm not going to.
Turbo.
Turbo.
I would second that move.
Okay, I have a really stupid bonus
we
point.
should give a point for the God of Style.
Gods of
Yeah.
It's not
No.
good style, but it's style nonetheless.
Yeah.
Okay,
It makes
Hold
it
on,
unique.
Matt. What?
God no.
I have a really stupid bonus point for Braden. That's probably not going to count.
Okay.
But, I'm sitting here at my desk. I look to my left, and to my left, I've got a railroad calendar hanging up. And the locomotive on the railroad calendar is a Reading M1 SA for this month.
Okay.
It's chance, but it's just kind of funny.
You know what? We'll give Braden a point for that.
It's good in the calendar.
Braden, you can have a point for that.
Calendar
Yay.
point.
Yay! My second bonus point.
Yay! All right. Well, I think that's good
It
enough.
won't
We,
save you.
Hey, let me check something real
We're at
Real
an
quick.
hour and a half, which is about where I like to cap it. So unless anybody has anything like super important that we missed,
Okay, can I just throw one more out there?
go on.
All right.
What the
The
hell?
Mikado and Matt do not have railings leading down the front steps, whereas everyone else does.
Why did you have to do that?
Don't be this way to us.
No, Matt has
Come on, man.
Matt has something that's passable as a railing.
Okay,
You have to
for
reach
some
down,
reason,
but-
I just looked this up, but 21
That's actually to support the smoke box.
2111 was in a Chessy
More
documentary.
railings. More railings.
Yeah, about the B&O,
All right,
Yeah.
It's,
which is Harry.
Movie point?
we'll leave it.
we don't count that as a movie point.
We'll leave
A
it.
wedding
I've got
and
spoilers for us.
documentary
We're
about-
done. We're done. Just call it.
You could
We're
use that.
Jesus
Calling
Christ,
it.
he's
Everybody
already
tally
dead.
your bonus points, your style points into your total, and we'll see where we stand.
I know
KS1,
exactly
I'm
where I
sorry.
stand.
I can tell you
Wow.
right now, I am sorry.
Oh wait, hang on. I
And you
did
can
it.
tell he means it because he doesn't often mean I'm sorry whenever you go into
The Caprati half point gave me the win.
Yeah.
Caprati half point.
I'm gonna go cry now.
Sorry.
He's gonna go cry
Why do
Prati.
I always get the crap engines?
Caprati!
This is twice.
No, I hate every.
Caprati, more like Capointy.
Well, I asked for Wednesday off next week, so hopefully I'll see you guys for the Great War Royale, and that'll be a fun
That's
one
gonna be
because I
fun.
can be disappointed
What's
at
next
Matt
one?
again.
Guys,
Yeah.
Great
So
War Royale? That means I can bring the trench locomotive
again.
again.
Anyway,
Well,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
point.
let us end this episode by talking about where we are. So Milky, I'll see you in the Royale of Royales at the end of the season with
You're gonna
85.5
get,
points.
listen, Milky, real talk, you're gonna get cucked by the two
No.
part.
Oh yeah,
47 one's there. I think you'll be
I'm
fine.
gonna be honest, yeah, he might have a bad time.
My body.
Studio one's there.
But
He
you
might
know what?
cut you some
It's
slack.
okay. So, Milky, I'll see you in the Royale of Royales. In second
Weird.
place is the T-1. Nevin, you got 83
I'm
points.
surprised I came this far in.
You did keep it close.
I tried, but
Mostly because the smaller guys didn't really gang up on the bigger guys. Meanwhile, you can tell that in the points of everybody else. Matt, you came in third, so you're spared.
Woo!
The
Yes.
G3 got 68 points. Or the G-3, isn't it? Doc, you didn't come in last.
hell yeah, baby. That's always what I aim for.
57.5
the
points.
0.5 saved you.
I'm used to being bullied for being small. I bring 2 foot the standard gauge Royales.
In the
And
in
win
the
with them.
SAR-16DA. I'm gonna do this real quick. Hold on.
16 Doc,
Hold on,
comrade.
hold on. I'm doing
16
something.
Doc.
I'm doing something. I'm making an adjustment so
Oh.
that I can read this spreadsheet better. Bam.
That'll help.
That will help. So I don't keep having to scroll over if I forget the name of the class. Unfortunately, my change just came a little bit too late, and unfortunately, Braden did not quite get enough points to not be in last with this old, thick boy. The Reading M1 SA
Go down to a
got
first
57
hit.
points. And we will not see you in the Royale of Royales at the end of the season.
Can we have a Royale of not Royales?
What a,
Yeah.
a
Can we have a Royale of
losers.
losers?
Can we have a belt pair royale?
That would actually be
The
pretty fun.
crappiest of
We
the
do an entire
crap.
season of
Monster.
golf Royales.
Oh god, that would be so painful.
Can we do a Royale that doesn't make me want to just die
I
inside?
don't think that's
Don't all of
possible.
them do that? Don't all of them do that?
Well, if you ban ban everyone except the players that you don't think will give you a headache.
Yeah. Well, here's
Yeah.
here's the deal though. People are throwing out ideas for Royales left, right, and center here. As we know, this season was taken over by the two-footers back when it was planned in August, and
Dun, dun.
since
You're
then,
welcome.
there have been a lot of good ideas. So
And a lot of bad ones,
when this
too.
season is done, basically right about when we're done with the Royale of Royales, which is going to be early December or mid-December, because I'm away for a week, then we will start
Oh,
planning
joy.
season 3. So maybe we can have some other more interesting, less painful ideas. And
Never.
maybe a little less 2-foot, although people have talked about taking it over with 3-foot, which I think is just wonderful.
It's not what the people want, but it's close.
Look,
I mean,
Alice, why are you complaining? You're supposed to be one of the holy faith.
I am, but never mind.
Tired of it.
Thanks everyone for tuning into this Royale. Thank you to the spectators. Thank you to the participants, and thanks most of all to Tyler, who hopefully survives this season and into the next one, because it's going to be tough to replace him if he doesn't.
It's okay, Tyler. I know how painful it is, and I'm sorry.
Alice, what do you mean we've got Wybold?
Wybold's not here because he's already dead.
Yeah. He hates
he
us
committed
even
suicide.
more than Tyler does.
He was found dead in Detroit. You can't have shit there.
He comes here explicitly to laugh at Graham. And
Well,
that's it.
it's kind of
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, the time that he joined the Royale where Graham was losing with RTF 20,
Always
he
remember,
sighed like a
Graham
disappointed
sucked
father.
so hard in the Death Royale that fucking fucking Wybold couldn't save him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he showed up and just sighed like a disappointed father.
Anyway. Alright, so, once again, thank you all. And,
Speaking of the disappointed fathers,
Shut up, Pete.
next week.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.